Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here in Austin, Texas. This is day 1579 of the 3+ Minutes of Planks Challenge, and as always, I am filled with gratitude. Thoughts on my mind this morning. Every morning, when I'm at home, I come to this gym to do these particular exercises every single morning. And it's the opportunity to just be disciplined and get out of my head. A couple of days ago, I came here, and when I'm doing my exercises, especially when I do the handstands, I take off my shoes that I have here. And this particular morning, I forgot those shoes. I was walking on my way home to my apartment, and I realized I forgot my shoes, so I came back, and I was a little bit annoyed. Like, dang, like, idiot, how did you forget your shoes? Like, come on. And when I was walking by, I saw an older lady that I've seen a couple of times, and I talked to once. And every time I see her walk by, because of her weight and her health condition, she has to stop and sit for a bit just to get some rest. So as I'm walking back by, she's sitting on the staircase right by apartment 143. Now, I always know it's 143 because that particular apartment, every time I go by it, I just kind of tap it lightly. Because 143 means I love you. And to me, it's like my little code language with God, telling him I love you and him saying it the same to me. So she's sitting on the stairs and I say, hey, how you doing? The one other time I talked to her, she was telling me about her medical conditions and just how she's managing and surviving and trying to change habits and things of the sort. So this time she says to me, I was behind on my rent and I was stressing about it because she couldn't work as much. She works at a part-time job. And because of her medical condition, she's trying to figure out how to manage everything. And she says to me in this moment, she said, I just got my paycheck and it was more than I anticipated. And I was able to pay off most of my back rent that I haven't been able to pay. And it's just given me so much relief. And she says, thank you, God. And she's like so moved and touched in this moment. And as she's speaking, I'm moved and touched in that moment. Because I'm sitting right here by this apartment where I'm always in my space with God. And this woman who's dealing with all the struggles that she deals with, in the moment still reminds herself that God is the king of her castle. And we just sit there for like 5 minutes, just among each other, just showing our love and gratitude. It's those little small moments that just make my day and gives me so much gratitude, so much love. And it's a reminder that no matter what you're going through, even if you're just silly enough to leave your shoes in the gym, God's just kind of reminding me to remain humble and know that wherever you are, you're not too far off. You'll be okay. There's hope. Anyway, that's my thoughts for the day. As always, be blessed today and every day. Thank you for listening. Peace.